Okay, and now I have some Kerbal Space Program 2 news for you. The Kerbal Space Program 2 was announced that it is launching in early access on February 24th, 2023. I mean, I'll just start by saying I'm extremely pumped for this game, right? Especially all the new the tools that they have, especially the interstellar travel. I think that's going to be amazing. Building colonies on planets and moons and stuff. That's going to be amazing. Like being able to launch things from different planets and stuff. Multiplayer is going to be incredible. Trust me, guys. I am so pumped for Kerbal Space Program 2. But, and it's a big but. Early access, it just terrifies me. Early access absolutely terrifies me. And a lot of games these days, I mean, they don't even use the early access thing as an excuse anymore. They just release the full, 1.0 game and it's like barely working. And, I've got burned so many times, and Kerbal is like, I get it. I totally get it, because the game obviously is, I'm sure there's the physics involved in this game and the insanities and like what they're trying to do with the multiplayer and so on and so forth. And then, and then it's switched companies a couple times, I believe. And then it's like this whole situation happening with this game. They need the money. I mean, I'm just gonna guess that they just need the money. They just need the money. They need to release it on early access. They need everybody to get involved who are gonna play it, pump them full of money, then they can kind of like finish the game and release the game, right? But I'm always it's just, I don't know how to take it, guys, because it's like I don't understand how a developer can release a sequel in early access. That's what I don't get. And not only that, but like you're not an indie developer. You know what I mean? Like this is not an indie developer. Kerbal Space Program 1 was an incredible success, right? And they've updated it and everyone loves it. And then you have a sequel come out and it's early access. It doesn't make logical sense. Other than obviously they need money. I mean, it doesn't make like sense in their own, like they're obviously trying to spin it, right? They're trying to spin it by saying, oh yeah, whatever, you'll get constant updates. Like right here, right? Get a front row seat as major new systems. Like, what does that really mean? That really means buy the game and just sit there and don't even play the damn thing, because none of the features that we're promising you are even in the game. Or if they are, they're so bugged out, so trash that like you can't even use it. You might as well buy our game, let it sit in your Steam account for like, I don't know, 6 months to a year. Maybe then we'll put out a couple more updates. Then you'll try it again. It's just like, I don't know that. I know that games are being released this way, and I know games are turning more into like service for games, right? Like paying monthly or battle passes or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It pains me that one of my favorite games, it pains me that one of my favorite games is going early access for the sequel, which makes no sense. I don't understand. Somebody please go out there and find me another early access sequel from a publisher that's not an indie publisher. I don't get it. I do get it. It's greed, it's money. They don't have enough, they probably don't have enough people to finish this thing. They don't have enough time to finish it when they wanted to. Push is getting to shove. They have to release something. It's not ready. They know it's not ready. That's what scares me. If it was ready, they would just release it. But they know it's not ready, so they're releasing it in early access. It's a damn shame, guys. It's a damn shame. I mean, I'll still be buying it. Don't get me wrong. It's an incredible game. Let's just check this out real quick. 14 minutes. Yeah, no, we don't need to watch
position
that.
Adjustor. Everything looks, specifically the parts.
Yeah.
We have position
I'm really
adjust
looking forward to this. I can't lie. It's the early access that's just gonna, I don't know.
Tried to make a trip to Jewel.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
interstellar travel. I'm looking forward to this game so much. I love Kerbal so much. I understand. I know, let's say I know 0.0001 about coding. So I understand how impossible this game must be to code and put together. And especially when you're in interstellar and, no loading screens and like multiplayer and all. I get it. I'm buying it on this date. Don't get me wrong. Good or bad, I've spent so many hours on this game that I am buying it no matter what, good or bad. I just wanted to kind of release my frustrations on what I feel about the sadness, I guess, I feel that it's not totally done. I mean, it's like, let's say you were to buy a house, right? You buy a house, a brand new house. You've never seen it before. You go inside, and all of a sudden you realize, like, oh, you don't have a bathroom. It's like, yeah, you're in the house. Yeah, this is the house you always wanted, but there's no bathroom, and you got to wait now. You're like, how long? You don't know. The guy will get there eventually. You're still in the house. Still a great house. Yeah, but you got no bathroom. So, anyways, that's my thoughts on Kerbal, guys. I'm still buying it. Don't get me wrong. I still love it. And yeah, that's it.